Hey everybody, Block here with another episode of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown Let's Play. Something I found out, looking into things, these challenges I think were a free DLC that came out a little bit after the time the game had been out for a while. So if you played this when it first released, you probably didn't play this part. And it's not part of the main story. So, with that in mind, I've already started this column. It looks like there's at least 4. I'm gonna do the last 2. Looks like this one's locked until I can complete this one. I'm gonna do the next 2. And then I'm gonna continue with the main story and not worry about these too much. They're fun. They have nice rewards, and I think they're entertaining. But I also want to get through the story. I want to get through the main course of the meal, so to speak. If that makes sense. If you want to see more of these, let me know, and I can tackle the rest of the challenges. It's time consuming. It's stressful. As you guys probably already know. And if you guys have attempted these, then you surely know. They just require a little bit different type of gameplay and mindset than what you might have doing the main game. So we're going to do the next one, the next 2 at least, Charging the Defense. Use charged attack to break enemy defenses and defeat them. Foes have magical shields. 9 waves. So yeah, it looks like I need to do a charge attack in order to hurt enemies. Let's take a look. Let's see what we need to do. So charge attack, hold in. Okay, so it breaks the shield. Another one here. It's one of these guys. Get away from him. Alright, that's not too bad. Got 2 of those. Got 2 more. And now we got a big guy. Alright, that's not too bad. Don't want to get him, knock him up there, because those archers, along with him, will probably very quickly skewer me. Those archers can attack pretty quickly. We try to stay away from letting them do that. Let's see what we got next. Great. Speaking of attacking quickly. Don't like those guys at all. Got me. At least I know. Now I know. At least I know what I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. First time. Compared to most of the others. Oh, but try to dash through him. That doesn't work. See the shield. Here. I think if I move far enough away, he'll try to do his execution attack. It's hard to charge it when you're moving, because he'll want to do that slide attack instead of anything else. Let's just stay over here. Yeah, there we go. What was it? Oh yeah, we got it. Him up there. Don't want them together. We're not on a time, so try to goad him into coming down. I don't think he will. Once he got up there, he was just going to hang out. He knew he was at an advantage. Got the timing, but he wasn't close enough. There we go. I hate both of those enemies, even by themselves. And turn the volume down a little bit so you can hear me more than the TV. Okay, I can do the dash up here. Sometimes on some of these challenges, you can't do all of your abilities or have access to everything. Wanted to make sure. Just want to see, does that count as a charge? No. That was unfortunate. Does that count? No. Of course it doesn't. Me with both of them. They're just so quick, and they chain things together, and that charge attack, what sucks against them is that charge attack, it takes so long to build up that you really have to time it perfect. At least they kind of taught me a good strategy for them, which is just goad them into doing their execution attack. You don't do it all the time. Well, a lot of the time. Keep doing that. Also have to be careful not to kick him up in the air. Just don't really have any time. Don't have any time to do that. Maybe I need to take care of those archers first, so I can be on the ground level and stop him before he spawns next time. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Do it like that. Ah, come on. Come on. He has just too much health for me to finish it off that quickly. And again, that sliding kick will send him up to the next level, and I really don't want that. I can use my special. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, is hit him with the charge and then the special. Oh no, that's really not what I wanted to do. That. Blocked that. I know I blocked that, but okay. I wasn't doing the greatest that time anyway, so nothing really lost. remembering where things are, who comes when, what order to take them out in. There we go. Didn't think he was going to do it that time. Go. Felt like this one on top might be a little easier to take care of. There we go. These archers. They're quick. Making progress, making progress. But you accidentally do that slide that can really just take so much extra time out of your build-up. Because there's such a wind-up to it. Him like this. Shield guns. Go. One. See if we can get them to go at around the same time. That would be great. So, sorcerer, I don't know what they're called. Let's say sorcerer at the top. Immediately hits you. One of those spirit thing, like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Play it safe. Have a time limit. Just play it safe. Get you in that corner, you can't get out. Then you can't. You missed that first one, and it's kind of all over. I don't like how... Usually it's fine. But in this challenge, you are just a little too nimble. If that makes sense. And so when you need to like move away and very quickly get a charge going, that doesn't work that well, because you can't be moving and charge. You have to be staying still and charge, and you're a bit too nimble for that. Especially the way that I play it, at least. That was my fault. Kinda forgot that this was the next route. Because I want to, like, move away and then charge, and he wants to do that. And you have to stop and... You can't move away and then charge that easily. I don't like that. They can hit down. So if I can get people into one area. Go. Cat and mouse. Okay. Just stay far enough away, he won't charge up that attack. The wizard. Nimble guy. It's better. Except for some of the messing up at the beginning there. We're getting better. We're getting there. charging. Messed up my timing there, I think. Alright. Get these near the same area. Do that. Thought I had him. One. Yeah, if you don't get them kind of immediately, ooh, you're in a tough spot. Got the wizard. I hit the block button, but I'm gonna go back on what I said before in a previous video that, you know, I think I do think that sometimes the blocking, the parrying on like projectiles is just a little too precise. Like, you don't have that much of an opening. You're just a hair late or early. It doesn't register, and I think that's just a little too much. It seems that way at least for some of these challenges. Oh, come on! That's not even what I attempted to do. He's attacking behind me for some reason. It's always silly mistakes that kind of ruin your run on challenges like this. Gotta make sure to remember to look all around me. Go. I guess he hit me. I guess. I didn't see it, but I guess. Whatever. Not the most BS thing that's ever happened to me today. Get away from this guy. That way too soon. Try something. So if we can block his attacks enough, we can get a special. And then just hit. Oh, well, it has to charge. Okay. I was thinking it was archers next. It's easy to forget the order. Everybody over there. One, two, three, sorcerer. See if we can get a special. You let charge. There we go. That it? We did it. We did it. Only took maybe 6 months of my life. Away from the end of my life with the stress. That one did. Not as much as the others. The others were closer to a year. Defeat Hadhayosh. Okay. Hadhayosh. Oh, it's the boar. I have to remember his tails and everything. I can't dash in the air. I don't have arrows. You know, gotta get used to playing with that kind of handicap. Don't want to get too greedy. Got some new stuff here. There we go. Almost. Oh no, I jumped. That's okay. He doesn't seem too bad. As long as there's not like another, like, he gains another health bar. Okay, this is not my final form. Don't want to get greedy and get a whole bunch of combos in. Let's go do that. His back kick can ruin my day. I don't know what the best strategy. Sometimes I make it through that without any issue. That time he whooped me. I haven't done the birds before though. I like birds in this game. I don't like the birds, and the birds don't like me. Now I want to be able to dash in the air, and I forget that I can't do that. Forget that I can't do that. Did better the first time. Still, he doesn't seem nearly as bad as some of the other challenges. I say that. They needed something like that. I think as long as you don't get too greedy, he's not going to be too bad. No. Always go in for a little extra bit of bacon. Few more strips of bacon there than I need to. Couldn't see where I was. That's another issue with him when he does that warp. Is that he's so large that it's can't really see where you are to dodge or block. And he does two undodgeable attacks back to back. Let's be patient this time. Don't want to get stuck behind him like I accidentally did. Potion there. Should finish him. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I've done a whole lot worse. What does that get me? Rasha's Quiver. Refills the quiver over time up to 5 arrows. Equip your amulets at the Walk Walk tree. And a new skin. Let's take a look at the skin. Character. There we are, at the bottom. We got normal. Again, I usually stick with default, but we'll see. We got the Radiant. Got Warrior Within from that one. That was a great game. Sands of Time is wonderful. That looks just like them. The Wanderer, that was an overlooked Prince of Persia game. The Rogue Prince. And the one we just got. You know, I'm going to stick with the traditional. You know, I kind of prefer the standard look in a lot of games like this instead of. I think it breaks immersion a lot of times. That's just me. You do you. I will not fault you if you prefer one of the others. my abilities back. So, okay. I think we're going to stop there for right now, but we'll be continuing right along very soon. Go to the Sacred Archives in the Upper Citadel. I think... yeah, there we go. The Sacred Archives. Let's continue the story. We'll continue from there. I know I had been exploring out in the forest for a little bit. We made some markers. We need a few new abilities. We need like a double jump, it seems. The dash is wonderful, but I think some kind of double jump or like a charging jump is going to help us out a whole lot there. And yeah, we'll do that next. We're going to, just so I don't forget, I'm going to fast travel right over to the Sacred Archives. That is where we're going to start next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed me getting through those challenges. It wasn't as crazy as it has been in the past. Hit the wrong button. Trying to put my controller down. There we go. And we'll catch up on this next time. And take care, everyone.